DSP tries it.
What is up, everybody? DSP here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It, where I try out the latest food, drink, tech, and all kinds of different things. And today we are checking out a new sandwich that they are offering at Burger King, although, quite honestly, I don't know if you could consider this new, and I'll explain why in a moment. It's called the BBQ Bacon Whopper. So, quite honestly, you might say, well, that sounds to me like a Whopper sandwich, which is their typical sandwich, their best seller, with bacon and barbecue sauce instead of maybe the ketchup and mayo. We're going to investigate and see if that's exactly what it is, okay? So first of all, they always wrap the Whopper this weird way, this weird wrapping of the paper, like it's some kind of a gourmet sandwich. I don't know why they bother with that. So I'm going to unwrap it, and we're going to take a look and see what's on this thing, okay? So, whoa. First of all, as you can see right there on the back, there's a massive amount of, barbecue sauce that's dripping off the sandwich. And now I can see the tomato jumped off there. I can see there's still mayo on this sandwich. Really? So let's take a look. I just ordered it right off the menu. It's brand new. They have it listed there as a new item. Okay, promotional item, limited time only. Let's see what actually comes on it by default, because I did not order anything special. You've got lettuce with mayo. You've got tomatoes. I see pickles down there. Bacon. I see the Whopper sandwich and a piece of cheese and barbecue sauce. So this could be interesting. And the reason I say that is I would never in my life think of eating mayo with barbecue sauce. Maybe I'm off here. I don't know. I mean, I'm saying this before I try it. But it does not seem to me, you know what I mean, that they're going to go good together. Well, let's test it. Let's test my theory. Pick this up. It's going to be messy. I can already tell the Whopper sandwich is a messy sandwich. When you eat it, everything falls off of it, or tends to. So I'm going to try to bite it at an angle here. That was a good bite. And the reason that was a good bite, I don't know how well you can see it, is because I got a bite of the tomato, the pickle, the meat, the cheese, a piece of bacon, the barbecue, and the mayo. And what I can tell you is this, it starts off with a kick because you taste the barbecue sauce, but it ends up mellow because you taste the mayo. It's kind of an odd sensation. Like I said, I didn't think these two would go together. I'm not entirely sure they do. So I'm going to take a second bite here and see what I think and try to stay clean because there's so many sauces on this damn sandwich coming off of it that it's a huge mess. Okay, bite number 2. Well, exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. Here we go. I'm going to try to put it down for a second and show you. My hand is completely, I can't even show you. My hand is completely covered in barbecue. Completely. So number one, I can tell you this. The sandwich is incredibly messy. Look how much barbecue just came off after 2 bites. Ridiculous, right? So the barbecue sauce is kind of runny that they put on it. It isn't one of the hickory, it's hickory barbecue. It's that kind of smoky but also sweet. And I can tell you this. The first bite that I took was weird because you had the hickory barbecue, then you got all the flavors of the ingredients of the sandwich, and then you finally taste the mayo, which is on the top of the sandwich. The second bite I took was to the left. There was no mayo in that bite. It was just hickory barbecue, and that bite was much better than the first. So initially what I can tell you is this. It's messy, and it doesn't need mayo. I think the mayo is completely out of place. If you were to order this with just the barbecue, which you can do at Burger King, okay, it's probably a much better sandwich. However, I'm not here to review when you order it your way. I'm here to review the standard layout of the barbecue bacon burger. I can tell you right now, the mayo does not go with the barbecue sauce. And it's out of place. And the sandwich is incredibly messy. And the thing for me, the only two differences between this and a regular Whopper are a couple pieces of bacon and the barbecue sauce. I don't know, that's not enough for me. Like, for example, the Angry Whopper, okay, that at least has jalapenos. It's got those pieces of fried onion. It's got some different things, different sauce, too. It's got more than just like one or two minor tweaks. This is basically a Whopper where they add bacon and barbecue to the standard Whopper. In fact, they could probably screw this sandwich up, make you a regular Whopper and say, oh no, you screwed that up, that's supposed to be the bacon barbecue Whopper, and they just take it back and slap the shit on. That's not right, you know? An Angry Whopper, at least it has some other ingredients in it that distinguish it from the other Whoppers. So, honestly, I think this is a lazy attempt at a new sandwich. I think that Burger King might be running out of ideas here, because it is very lame, a lame attempt. I could have just added barbecue and added bacon myself to make this sandwich. There's nothing unique about this. It's certainly not a new menu offering. It's just a menu offering with a minor tweak. That being said, the bite that I had wasn't bad. It was decent, but it wasn't great, and it's definitely, I think, a regular Whopper is better than this because just mayo and ketchup go together. Mayo and barbecue sauce do not. I actually think if you were to order this with just the barbecue, it would be better. If you were to order this with just the mayo, it would be better. But both, they don't go together. So I'm going to give the bacon barbecue or barbecue bacon, whatever it's called, Whopper, a 2 out of 5. A failed attempt. I think Burger King is grasping at straws for new products. And what they've done is they've said, how can we make things with the ingredients we already have that are different, rather than actually putting out new ingredients and having to get those distributed to our stores. They're looking for inexpensive ways to try to say they're offering new product when in reality they're not. This is not a good sandwich. Order it differently and you'll like it better. Alright, that's it for DSP Tries It. You got a 2 out of 5. Thanks a lot, everyone, and I'll see you later.